This is insane. No, there's parking. I saw their abs in person. So here we are on Friday at the early merch sale. Someone literally brought a chair to this early merch sale. What up vlog? It's Ali here. I literally just came from the track and field where they're selling BTS merch, and I went back because the line is so flippin' long and I was wearing a really big hot sweater. So I came home, changed, brought stuff so that we can survive the line. So now we're going back to the Stanford Stadium, and hopefully the line is a lot shorter so I don't have to wait as much. Thanks to my fiance who waited in line as I drove back home to get an umbrella and some sunscreen, and now I'm waiting alone. Bro, people brought suitcases. As in, armies literally hopped off a plane and went straight to early merch. That's the merch tent. That's the line.
20 minutes.
They actually have such cute photo ops ready, and I felt like I was at Uniqlo because everything is so high tech on like the checkout system. But we're almost there, baddies. Me at the photo op. Oh, it's so cute. Ariane. I also got this shirt, but the freaking news reporter put her foundation all over it. Look, Tampa, Stanford, Baltimore. The back has like the Ariane. It's very cute. And then this is the hoodie. It's so like, it's like streetwear practically. And then you can see all the cities again. It's nice. Tampa, and then Stanford. And then of course my hat. The hat looks really cool. I finally also got a light stick. I never had a army bomb before. Good morning. Hey, how ya doing? Anyways, it's BTS concert day 3 of Stanford Stadium. I have been an army ever since their I Need You Dope era. I'm just like in shock that I'm gonna be seeing them. Originally, they were supposed to be my first concert back in 2020, but then they canceled it because, you know, what happened in 2020. And I was living in Florida back in the day. So I was in Tampa. I was about to drive as a high schooler all the way to Orlando, watch them for the first time, but obviously that didn't come out as was supposed to be originally planned. And now they kicked off their American concert in Tampa. And I got so jealous of all my friends who were there for day 1, 2, and 3 that I have to go to Stanford one. But I'm broke, so we're only going to one day. I haven't had time to really shop around for an outfit, so we're just gonna be making an outfit off of the closet that I have. Yeah. I just did my makeup. I did a little short filming like transitions. Yes, I'm super excited to upload those. And then we're gonna go to BTS. And I'm a little worried about the parking situation, but we will see. So I am thinking black top, gray skirt, and maybe some sleeves to cover my sleeve a little bit, or should I just wear a jacket that I bought? I went to the early merch sale for BTS and stood there for like 5 hours. I should have went at 4 a.m., but I didn't. Yeah, we didn't ended up getting the jerseys. We just got regular merch, and that's perfectly fine because I also really like the merch. Yeah, I made a whole show about it. Sunk cost fallacy, you know? Anyways, I've been seeing like people wear those BTS jerseys to the concert and they're so cute. But I don't have that. So this is the skirt that I'm planning to wear. I have like a small top. It has like a small ribbon on it. Thoughts? I don't know. I also have the strapless top. But the problem with the strapless top is I'm gonna be jumping around and I don't want to flash anyone. So we're not gonna wear that strapless top. Sorry guys. If I wanted to be comfortable, I have a sport bra that I could also wear. And I can jump around in this. I think the point of it is to be as hype as I can at this BTS concert because, you know, a lot of people have been saying that Stanford hasn't been really loud with the fan chants or anything. I need to study the fan chants again. I'm a little out of the loop since I'm a part-time army now. I'm locked in because I really want to make BTS proud. Give me some slack. I'm a part-time army now. I have a job. Life's been hard. I also got like a BTS merch shirt. My fiance actually told me to wear this and I'm like, hell no. It's so cute though. Like it has all the cities I've ever been. Like I was born in Baltimore, lived in Tampa for like majority of my life, and now I'm in Stanford. Not in Stanford, but I live like around Stanford area. This is insane. How they're hitting all the cities I've ever been in. Yeah. I have this really cute corset that I wore in college, but I left it back at home, so I can't wear that. So I'm just gonna have to stick with these options for now. I also have this red skirt, but I think it's too long for the concert, but it's cute. Oh, I also have this. I need more burgundy tops because why do I have none? I also have this I got off of Yes Style. So I'm thinking if I overlay it, this, oh, sorry guys. If I wear this over this, thoughts, I think it'll look kind of cute, no? Yeah, I might do that, yeah. All right, that might be the outfit. See you in a bit. I have peonies at the moment. I just put on my outfit. It's really lackluster, but I'm comfortable, and I think that's the most important thing. I found these in my drawer, so we're gonna wear them. And here's the nail glue. My nails are actually so crusty at the moment. I keep biting them. Oh, very cute. Little unboxing. I feel like these next couple of clips are kind of boring because I didn't really film an overhead of how I am doing my nails. So here's me just doing my nails for the next hour. It was actually so hard to get my nails on, but they're on. They're still crusty, a little bit less crusty, and I hope they actually last the entire concert. Yeah, going into this concert, my bias is V. This is my first BTS concert, so we'll see who actually, if someone bias wrecked me or if I change my bias. Before anything, we need to unbox my light stick. I need to make sure that it works. It's a little gator. How do I do this? I might lose my nails just by unboxing this. I bought it from early merch, so that'll show that I would have it. It's so cute. Wow, it's so cute. How does this work? Let's get the batteries. Be back. Here are my batteries. Here's my little bag. Here's my instructions. It's a Polaroid. Oh my god. Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Jung Ho-suk, Park Ji-min, Kim Se-yeon, Jung Jung-kook, BTS. Back in my old room, it's full of BTS photo cards. I would put them all around my door when I was younger. I don't know, something inside me has fully healed. When I was younger, it was hard for me to actually be able to go to concerts and stuff because my parents don't believe in concerts. So they never allowed me to, but me with my adult money, here I am. This is so great. All right, now watch me spend the next hour just trying to get this to work. Epilepsy warning in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm just having a jolly old time. Look how happy she is. Now I'm playing around with the app. I would assume so. Guys, this is the first time I have an army bomb, so please be patient with me. Part-time army here. Okay, change of location. I did my hair, so it looks a little bit better now. I try to look for those small hair ties to do like braids, but I can't find them, and I don't think I brought them over to California, so that's okay. But I'm gonna do a little what's in my bag. Yeah, I got a brown one just in case because I feel like a lot of people are gonna have the same types of purses. So I got a brown one so I know that it's mine. I know a lot of armies, they decorate their army bombs, but I didn't have time for that. So here is mine. A lot of armies are gonna bring in a bunch of freebies. So that's great. That'll be so fun. I didn't have time to make a bunch of freebies, but I'll give them a bunch of hugs from my heart. Let's start. I have my wallet. We're not gonna show any of that. Some tissues. This is my little makeshift small tissue thing. I'm gonna stuff in more tissues because just in case if I cry. Got some gum. I don't know if you can bring it in or not. Some sunglasses because Palo Alto is very sunny. Like there is absolutely no clouds out there. So we're gonna have that. This to clean it. A Tower 28 lipstick gloss thing. This for some touch-ups, some lip liner. This Rare Beauty, I think. I forgot what shade it was. And this is my bag that I bought from Amazon. And it's really cute, guys. And here's my outfit, guys. It's not even like that good. Oh my god, I didn't zip it all the way. Hold on. It's not that good. This is everything I kind of bought at the early merch thing. Anyways, yeah, so that's the fit. Good enough. I think my hair is cute. Yeah. So excited! So we are on our way to BTS Stanford Stadium. We're a little bit behind, but it doesn't start till 7. I just hope there's no long line. We're gonna try to go in the back gates to get in ASAP and we can make it to Hooligan. But yeah, we're gonna listen to some BTS music on the way there. I hope there's parking. Oh my god. Okay, so we parked. My hair is a little like, it's up right now because it's kind of hot out. We are heading our way to the stadium. And because we went from the back of Stanford, it's actually not that much traffic. But from the look of this, there's actually quite a bit of traffic. Anyways, yeah, we're following everyone. So excited into the stadium.
BTS World Tour Aida has captured the galaxy, so you don't have to.
Including
is on fire!
You're doing great. You're doing great.
From the front, back, left, right. Alright, next song. What is next song? What do you want to do? I don't know. Yeah, we don't know.
Let's go!
Oops. Recap. We got in and out. Well, I got in and out, and I just took a shower. It's right after the concert, and let me tell you guys, the surprise songs were No More Dream, aka BTS's debut song, and I Need You, which is like literally one of the first songs I heard from BTS. That's crazy, because I Need You was one of my favorite songs for the longest time with BTS. I literally died. I died, I cried, it was so good. I think Stanford Day 3 was actually the best Stanford day because I think the vibes were immaculate. I screamed my heart out. The majority of the videos that I filmed, it was just me screaming in the background. I got 2 freebies from armies. I didn't make any freebies, so I didn't want to like take too much. It's been a long journey. Let me just insert a photo of me back in 2018. Even though I was BTS army from way longer, I just didn't have money to buy a lot of their merch and stuff. Maybe I'll film a little bit tomorrow. My phone died at the concert, guys. All right, bye. So it has been 2 days since the BTS concert. That was my second concert in my entire life. I went to another music festival to see New Jeans, but my first concert was Blackpink, and this is my second concert. So I am a concert noob. So I wrote up a couple things that I would do next time I go to a K-pop concert, specifically like a BTS concert. So number 1, I'm gonna try to look for army events around the area. I think this would have been really good for me since I am new to the Bay Area or South Bay Area, and it'll be a great way to make friends and also get some freebies because I only got 2. I could have gotten way more. Number 2 is keep an eye out for fan projects within your city. So I know for Stanford, people were bringing in the Korean flag or like the little printout for the body to body sing part. I think that was so cute. And day 3 was able to, majority of the armies were able to bring in those printouts. So keep an eye out for those so you can be part of the fan project, and it's just really fun. It really shows like our appreciation for them. So yeah, those are always fun. Number 3, I did this, but I think it's important to mention. is parking. Making sure you know where you could park and not park. I didn't want to pay for parking, so I was literally on Google Maps satellite trying to find like places I can park that isn't like a parking lot you would have to pay for. Looking for road closures, because if you found a really good lot somewhere or a parking space but that was on a closed road, you know, mark that down that the road is closed and don't park there. I literally have bookmarks of places I could park around the stadium that are like 15 minutes away and the opposite from traffic, so that I could come out in like 10 minutes. And that was literally what happened. It was so easy for us to get out. All right, number 4. I need to start making freebies. I told myself that I would make freebies after the Blackpink concert, and I just didn't make time for it. I should have. It's not really that expensive to make freebies, and I think it'll be really fun to make friends that way and also be part of like a bigger community. If I have time, I'm gonna lock in. Number 5, when we went to early merch, we didn't bring anything. I didn't even bring an umbrella or sunscreen. Like I went home and went back to early merch line with an umbrella. Concert or early merch, make sure to bring sunscreen, a fan. I didn't bring a fan at all, and a portable. My phone died, so I didn't get to film the end of the concert, which is in a way better, so I can fully experience the concert at the very end. Fully immerse myself, which is great, especially Into the Sun. Thank goodness my phone died. But bring a portable, because it'll be nice if you can find your way back to your parking, or if you need to call an Uber. If you need to get an Uber or call anyone, you would have the phone battery to do so. I'm sure a lot of armies would let you borrow their portable, especially near the end of the concert and they don't really need that extra battery anymore. But just bring it so you could be safe. Number 6. In the merch line, I literally saw people bring like foldable chairs and also bring an umbrella. Okay, number 5 and 6 is literally just make sure you are prepared. Be safe, save yourself from the sun, bring lots of water. So bring a chair, water, umbrella. Luckily, I live so close to Palo Alto, so I was able to go home, restock, and go back. And thank goodness for my fiance for standing in line for me when I was doing that. So just be prepared. 7, I didn't know this, but everyone else knew this, so I'm just gonna let myself, future self, know about this, is that you do not need to connect your light stick to the app. You could just turn on the light stick, the Army Bomb, and it'll automatically program into the concert. So you didn't need to do that. If you bought your light stick from the merchandise booth, it'll automatically connect, because I worried about it. And then a fellow Army was like, girl, you don't gotta do all of that. Number 8, I personally did this. I wish I came earlier just to hang out with people, but unless you're trying to get merch, hang out with fellow armies, or be there for soundtrack, which I heard was really fun, collecting freebies. To be honest, you can come late. And by late, I mean 20 minutes before it starts. We came at like 6:30 and it starts at 7:15. It was delayed a bit by 15 minutes. It was supposed to start at 7. We still got to see everything. We made it to Hooligan. We used the bathroom before going in, which is so much better than using the bathroom in the stadium because there are so many lines. It's okay to come a little bit later. You don't have to show up at 2 p.m. Any other things that other fellow armies should know before going to the BTS concert? Comment down below. I might be going to another one. We'll see. Potentially LA. I'm trying to put it out there to manifest it. If not, that's okay. But, you know, any advice you guys are willing to give me or other concert noobs out there or new armies, let us know. Let us know. I have so much love for BTS. BTS played such a big role in my life, a majority of my life actually, and the fact that they came back is just full circle, I swear. Their I Need You song got me through middle school and high school, so it was a lot. And I also made a lot of friends in BTS Amino, which is crazy. Yeah, it's really cool that I was actually able to see them in person. I saw their abs in person. I think my bias wrecker is Jin. I love Jin so much. He's actually such a cutie patootie. They all deserve love. He deserves everything, honestly. He's just so sweet and he's so funny during the whole entire concert. I love Jin. I love Min Yoongi. Jimin's hair was fire. All right, yeah, I think the video has been going on for a little too long. It'll be a lot for me to edit. I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. I love ya. All right, bye.